follow your God. Friends, it is not easy. It doesn't take much for us to take our eyes off God, Do not begin to believe that because you have been in church from your eye is at your knee. Well, if you have been in church from your eye at your knee, you would know how easy it is to take your eyes off God. But I want you to keep that at the start of this new year. Look at this story. I did give you a little background to the story. Mark, and you know Mark, I did tell you already, Mark is not a man that wastes words. Mark is not in the poetic, flowery speech. Mark goes straight to the meat of the matter. And so some of the things that we can learn about this moment in the life of Jesus, we may have to draw on them from the other Gospels. But Mark, in my view, invites us into a very stark unfolding of some lessons that Jesus teaches us. For Mark talks about this man called John the Baptist, and how John the Baptist burst on the scene with a message of repentance, and how people flocking, because John was preaching a very strong message. And then in Mark has Jesus in verse 9 showing up for baptism. Baptism, it must confuse John. It must confuse those who are around. Because remember now, Jesus is the anointed Son of God. Jesus is the one who would not need any baptism. But in a counter-intuitive move, Jesus presents himself for baptism. And if you read some of the other Gospels, you get the sense that John did not try. He said, no. But Jesus said, yes, I'm going to be baptized. What do you think we can learn, firstly, from that action of Jesus?